Hi there guys, it's a Disappointing Weeb here, and today I wanted to share with you my manga collection. I'm doing this mainly to celebrate the fact that I hit 100 subscribers, but actually with how long it's taken me to get this out, I'm actually over 150 now, so thank you so much for subscribing. There's going to be a giveaway at the end of this video, so if you're interested in that, you can either just skip all the way to the end, or you can stick around and enjoy looking at my very mediocre manga collection. Without further ado, please enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. I'm sorry the video quality is a bit low. My camera is a P30 Pro and I thought it'd have a decent camera, but unfortunately it's not quite as good as I hoped. I'll be getting a new phone soon enough. But enough of that, let's get into the manga. So, just in this corner, I'll pull these out because I've got some figures in the way over here, are Ai Yorioshi and Aria. These are both by companies that are not making these series anymore, so these are going to be very hard to complete. Next up, we have another out-of-print company, but you can get this from another company now, and that's Azamangadayo the Omnibus. This is the whole series. Really, really funny comedy series. I really, really like Azama's work. They also did Yotsubeto. This is really fantastic. After that, we have Pacoman Volumes 1 to 11, and this, of course, is done by the same creator as Death Note. I read this series a really long time ago, and then decided recently I wanted to reread it. So I've now read through 1 to 11 again, and I've bought volume 12 so I can continue reading it. Next up is Black Cat, another classic shonen series. I've got the whole set, volumes 1 to 20, with bonus double volume 9 for some reason. Again, a really, really good series, definitely something I'd recommend. After that we have Bleach with our double volume 5s again, which is fantastic. We've got the whole set, so we've got volumes 1... all the way to volume 74. For some reason, I don't know what was going through my head, I decided to buy volume 61 through to the end in these omnibus editions. And I think if I'd have got all omnibus, it'd have been fine, but it just looks really stupid now, so I'll probably replace those at some point. Yes, my manga is in plastic bags. I do this because I move house quite often, but I don't really think it's a necessary thing to do. The character book, Bleach Souls and Colour Bleach. Batum Volume 1, I would like to buy more of this. This is a series that I really enjoyed the anime for when it was airing. Candidate for Goddess Volume 1, it's another old Tokyo Pop series, so it's going to be very hard to complete. Also wasn't very good. Cardcaptor Sakura's Dark Horse Omnibuses, Book 1 and 2. These were fine, but probably not something I'm going to complete. Master of Clow Volumes 3, 5 and 6. I got these very cheap. I'll probably get rid of them at some point soon. Cardfight Vanguard's whole set, volumes 1 through to 12. Now, I do know I have 2 volume 1s for this. There were limited edition versions where you got loads of decks and stuff with it. You got 2, like, demo decks. I should probably also say with Cardfight Vanguard, this has been done by the same guy that did a lot of the manga for Yu-Gi-Oh!, so it's very similar to that. Chainsaw Man, volume 1 and 2. Most of you will have heard Chainsaw Man by now. It's really, really good. This is all that's up at the minute for me. I've got volume 3 on the way, but it's a really fantastic series. It's definitely worth a read. Chobits, the complete series, and then a volume 3 Tokyo Pop version that I had beforehand. Also very good, well worth a read. Comic Party volume 1 and 2, and Comic Party Last Call volume 3. This wasn't for me, but I know a lot of other people really like it. Death Note, volume 1 through to 13, the complete set. I really liked Death Note. It was my first series that I read. It's still probably one of my favourites. Next up we have Demon Slayer, volumes 1 through to 19. Volume 20 and 21 are on the way. Another series I really like, but very, very hard to get a hold of, very high in demand. Detroit Metal City, volume 1, probably something I'll pick up again at some point. The Domo manga. I don't know why I bought this, but there it is. There's the Domo manga. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. This is everything that's out up to now in English. This is getting an anime soon. Really, really good, funny, wholesome series. Durarara volumes 1 to 4. This is the complete first arc of this story. Really, really good. Really enjoy it. I'll probably pick up some of the later arcs at some point. Escaflowne. This is the complete set, volume 1 to 8. It's another Tokyo Pop print. This is probably one of the first isekai series. Really, really good. Less good is the Empty Empire Volume 1, printed by CMX. Tonikawa, Fly Me to the Moon, Volumes 1 and 2. Waiting on Volume 3. Really like this series, really enjoyed the anime for it. And then we'll go down. We've got Freak, Volume 1 and 2. This is a manga. These are also quite hard to get hold of now. These are Tokyo Pop sneak previews of series, these Fruit Baskets and Friends. So you can see that on this one we've got Songs to Make You Smile, Happy Cafe, Karakure Adote, Portrait of M&N, and Demon Sacred, or Demon Scarred. I've never heard of any of them, but that's what they are. I mean, they're nothing special, nothing interesting really. We've got the Full Metal Alchemist series here. These are the first prints of the series in English, first 4 volumes. I am going to pick Full Metal Alchemist up again, but I'm going to buy the Full Metal editions. Genkaku Picasso. I bought this because I liked Pacoman. I didn't like this. Ghost Hunt Volume 9. I don't know why I have this. Glypnia Volumes 1 to 8. One of my favourite series I started reading last year. The anime was really good as well, and that's everything that's out up to now in English. Goodnight Pum Pum, the whole set, Volumes 1 through to 7. This series is an absolute masterpiece. It's really good. It also looks great on the shelf as well, as you can see. Next up we have Gun Parade March, and we also have Gunsmith Cats. Both series that I bought when I was a lot younger. Probably going to get rid of them in the future. Same with Happy Lesson that's next to it. That's another ADV print. Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya Manga, Volumes 1 through to 9 and 10. It's 10 there as well. Really nice manga. I really enjoyed it, but impossible to complete. Same with Haruhi-chan Volumes 1, 2, 3, which are in the wrong order. So we'll just fix that. There we are. Next up is Here's My Master Complete, Volumes 1 to 5. Very good, funny comedy series. High School the Dead, 1 to 5. Another older series that I never completed. I did buy the final 2 volumes recently though, so that will be finished soon. The first 2 Higurashi arcs. I really liked the Higurashi manga. I'd love to complete it, but these manga are just so expensive now. How to Treat Magical Beasts, Volume 1 to 3. Another series I'm enjoying. I'll be completing that soon. Hybrid Heart, Volume 1 to 4. This is just degenerate trash, really. If you're looking for degenerate trash, though, there you are. There's a recommendation. Is This a Zombie? Volumes 1 through to 8. This is a really funny series. The anime was very good for it when it aired. Definitely worth picking up. Now for the prize of my collection, the Jackie Chan Adventures manga-ish thing, cine manga. Tokyo Pop did these a long time ago. Somebody gave this to me as a gift, and that's why it's here, but it's not a recommendation. K-On! Volumes 1, College and High School. K-On's something I've been trying to collect for a long time. I've got Volume 4 on my to-read shelf. I have already read all of it, but I ended up selling it a long time ago, and I'd like to pick it up again. Kaze no Hana Volume 1. Here's another blast from the past, something that most people won't have seen before. This is the Iron Fist Chimmy Kung Fu Boy genuine Japanese manga. And this was something that I bought just as an example of some really early English manga. It's not very good. It's a very long series, but I bought it just because I thought it was a good example of how manga could have been. It's a lot more like the Japanese format. It's about the same size as the Japanese books. But that's that. Love Hina Volume 1. Harem anime, harem manga. Wasn't really something I was that bothered about. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1 and 2. I've got the rest of the series on the way, but again, they're very hard to get a hold of. Manako Magica Volume 1 and 2. I could never get the 3rd volume of this, so I ended up buying the omnibus of it. Really enjoyed it, thought it was very good. Maho Romantic Volume 1, another series I wasn't too fussed about. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. I really enjoyed the anime for this, and the manga is also very good. That's everything that's out in English up to now. Mistress Fortune is a one-shot shoujo beat. It's okay, I guess. Probably worth avoiding though. I think it's probably one of my least favourite series. Probably because it's not the kind of thing I'm into, but if you're into shoujo, you might enjoy it. Gundam Seed, Volume 1 to 5, complete set. Also quite difficult to get hold of now, but something I really enjoyed. And also Gundam Seed Destiny Volume 1. Gundam Seed Astray and Gundam Seed Astray R. I'm just missing the final volume of Gundam Seed Astray R, but I've not found any copy of it for less than 50 quid up to now, so that's going to be something that takes a while to get a hold of, which is a shame, because actually these are probably my favourite Gundam manga that I own. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, really nice big Viz signature. I've got that up to Volume 3, and I'm looking forward to collecting more. There's like a Gundam fact book there. Muyo and Roji Volume 1. Muji Rushi, which is a one-shot single volume by Urasawa. Really, really good single volume. I read the entire thing in one sitting, really enjoyed it. My Hero Academia Volume 1 to 19. I enjoy My Hero Academia. I've just wanted to take a break from it for now. I'm starting to find it a bit boring, so I'm looking forward to watching the new series of the anime and then deciding whether to pick it up or not after that. Neon Genesis Evangelion, the complete series. Absolute masterpiece. Really, really good. Definitely worth picking up for anybody that likes the anime. Nora Rise of the Yokai Clan, Volumes 1 through to 6. I can't really remember much about this. I read this when I was about 15. I'm not 15 anymore, so that's something that I'll probably be rereading at some point. Oh My Goddess, Adventures of the Mini Goddesses was something that I was given. I'm not really into Oh My Goddess, so it's something I'll probably give away to somebody in the future. Otogizoshi, Volumes 1 and 2. This is bad. Pilgrim Jaeger, Volume 2. This is bad. Pokemon. I bought this because it was Pokemon, but it didn't really take my fancy, so I won't be reading any more of it. Prettier. I don't know why I own this. Siren wasn't really for me. Same with Real Bite High School. Didn't really enjoy these. There's a lot of things in my collection I'm going to be getting rid of in the future. Rent a Girlfriends, Volume 1 to 4. I really like this series. Thought it was really good. And it's something I'm definitely looking to complete. Rinne, Volumes 1 to 5. Don't really have much to say about it, to be honest. Rosario Vampire, Volumes 1 through 10. 2 copies of Volume 5, because of course there's lots of unnecessary manga in my collection. I really liked Rosario Vampire. I've really been enjoying reading the new series by the mangaka called Ghost Reaper Girl. And I think it might even become better than this series. And I've got Season 2 there, 1 through 14. Saint Young Men. This is a manga about Jesus and Buddha living in an apartment in Tokyo together. It's supposed to be funny. I didn't find it very funny, so I won't be picking up any more of it. Samurai Champloo, Volumes 1 and 2. That's the complete set. I really liked Samurai Champloo. I thought it was really good. I thought the anime was really good. I'd like there to be more of the manga, but it's Tokyo Pop, so there isn't going to be. And I think that's actually the entire story. But I think they could do a lot more with that. Samurai D. Bikyo, Volume 1. 2 copies of Sergeant Frog, Volume 3, because, yes. Shaman King, Volumes 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, and 11. I was always desperately trying to complete Shaman King, but found it really hard to get a hold of the volumes. I'll be getting rid of these soon, because I've got the Omnibus editions ordered, so I'll be replacing that with these when that comes out. Shomin Sample, Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all the way down to Volume 13. This is a really good series. It's about a guy who's abducted to an all-girls finishing school. Very funny. Definitely worth picking up if you're looking for a comedy harem anime or a manga. Here is the equivalent of the Tokyo Pop sneak peek, but the Shonen Jump edition. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! D. Grey Man, Usareikin, and the Prince of Tennis. And then on here we've also got Mega Man and Hayate the Combat Butler. So that's just another sneak peek, another kind of bit of manga history, I guess. Now this is a real sleeper that people don't seem to have noticed. This is Sneeze. This is by Naoki Urasawa. It's a collection of 7 short stories. It's really, really good. Definitely worth reading. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, Volumes 1 to 3. I bought these because I played the Sword Art Online game. The game is very mid, and so is this. Sword Art Online Progressive, Volume 1 to 7. These are the retellings of the Ironcraft arc, and it's a lot better than the original anime. Sword Art Online Barcolia Froth, Volume 1. This is not quite as good as this, but it's okay. Tiger and Bunny, Volume 1. I'd like to complete this, but I can't find them anywhere. To save the world, can you wake up the morning after with a demi-human? This is degenerate trash, but if you're after degenerate trash, then there you go. Trigon Maximum Volume 2. Can't find the rest of the series. I was really looking for it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And Tsubasa Volume 1. Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out Volumes 1 to 4. That's all that's out over here in the UK at the moment. I really enjoyed the anime, and I'm really enjoying the manga as well. Very funny. Next up is Vampire Knight 1 through 11. I really liked this when I was a teenager, when I was wearing black trench coats and had my hair dyed black. It was great for my little emo phase, but as soon as I fell out of that, I lost interest in it. So that just sits there incomplete. Warriors of Teo, Volume 1. Another old Tokyo Pop volume. I bought as many Tokyo Pops as I could a long time ago when they went out of business, just because I thought they'd be harder to get a hold of. A lot of them have not been harder to get a hold of, so I'll probably be shifting them at some point. Weathering with You, Volumes 1 and 2, everything that's out in English there. Waiting for Volume 3, which is the final volume. It's based on the film of the same name, really, really good. Wild Act Volume 1 and 9. You're in My Secret Volume 1 to 4. I stopped buying this because the final volume was never printed in English, so I didn't see the point in finishing it. Yotsubato Volume 1 through to 7, with my incredibly faded Volume 1. Very funny series. I just wish I could complete it, but I'm finding them very difficult to find. Next on to my Yu-Gi-Oh manga, I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! R Volume 1 to 5. This is a kind of non-canon, I guess, story from the original series. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX 1 to 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds 1 to 5. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V 1 to 3. I only buy these for the card, but they're okay, I guess. Next up is Zombie Loan Volumes 1 through 8. This is by Peach Pit. It's very good. It's definitely worth a read if you've got the chance to read it. Zombie Powder Volumes 1 through 4. This is early work by Type Kubo. It's okay. I own these mainly because they were in print when I first started buying manga. I think they're harder to get a hold of now, but there they are. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya light novel. This is very good. I'm wanting to read all the Haruhi light novels. This is the first one that I've read. And then we've got Weathering with You's light novel, Your Name's light novel, Your Name Another Side, Earthbound light novel, and My Hero Academia School Briefs. Next, we're on to the things that I haven't read yet. I keep them all separate to my main collection, just so I can keep track of what I have read. We've got Mobile Suit Gundam, The Origin Volumes 1 and 2. These are really beautiful. I'll drag one of the covers out just so you can see it. But these are really stunning. Oop. These are really stunning. The artwork is phenomenal in it. Monster Volume 1. The Sai of Haruhi Suzumiya. K-On! Volume 4. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 12. I bought that early because it was for like £1. The One Piece Omnibus Volumes 1, 2 and 3. Sword Art Online Bar Collar Froth Volume 2. Pacoman Volume 12. High School of the Dead Volume 6 and 7. And Downfall by Inu Asano and Priest. Okay, so that was my manga collection. I hope that you found it interesting. There's a lot of trash in here, as I said. But I am going to be doing a giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be for a Amazon voucher of either €10, £10 or $10, depending on where you are. And all I want you to do for that is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments below what your first manga series was. And I'll pick somebody at random and they will receive a Amazon voucher of their own currency very soon. So please do that, and please stick around for my next video, and I'll see you all next week. See you later, guys.